Have you ever wondered why we are taught that our overall feeling state is crucial in manifesting our desires? Well, in this video, we're going to break down why this is the case and how you can use this to manifest whatever you want. Hey guys, this is Tom, and I make videos that help you empower your higher self and manifest your dream life. Let's begin by defining feeling as it applies to human beings, as it applies to you, because this is about helping you understand and raise your own feeling state so you can manifest those amazing desires you want for yourself. So feeling, you'd think that would just mean emotion, but really it's a bit broader than that, because as human beings we exist on multiple planes: the mental, the physical, and the emotional. Emotions are a powerful state, but they're part of our overall state of being. So when Neville Goddard says feeling is the secret, what he's really suggesting is that our overall state of being, which could also be known as the vibrational state of being, because by vibration we're meaning everything's in motion, you're always evolving, you're always moving through life, so really you're always vibrating, and your collection of thoughts, feelings, and emotions is your state of being. So your vibrational state of being is your overall state that you're in from a present moment to present moment basis. This is your feeling state. Now, why does he say feeling? Why doesn't he say thinking state? Well, because feeling is the easiest thing to identify the overall state of being you're in. You simply go, am I feeling good or feeling bad? And from that question alone, you can already determine the kinds of thoughts you're thinking, whether they're positive or negative, and therefore the kinds of actions you're taking, which also reflect this state you're in, this emotional state. If you're having bad thoughts and bad feelings, then you're probably going to take bad actions, or actions that you don't prefer, that aren't favoring your life and your desires. And same goes for the positive as well. So we have your vibrational state of being. That's your feeling state. So with that defined, it's really interesting that reality, the external world, your life, reflects and responds to this overall feeling state, this overall vibrational state that you are in. Now, is this response instantaneous and magical? Can you just feel really good and desire something really strongly and it instantly show up like magic? Well, sometimes. But in this physical reality, there does seem to be a gestation period, a lag period, where basically the energy that you're in, the state of being and feeling state you're in, has to pool and build in power. And as it does so, you become more bought into that new state of being, becomes natural and organic for you and consistent over time, that then reality gets the signal, the universe gets the signal, and you start walking and expanding through life towards your desire, towards the favorable, positive life that you're after. So that's instantaneous versus gradual manifestation with this feeling state. But the key thing is that reality responds to you and this overall state of being. Now, do you need to be perfectly in an amazing feeling state all the time to manifest your desires? So if you want a relationship, do you have to feel like you've manifested that specific person? Do you have to feel that all the time you have company and companionship and connection and love, even if you feel that the actual manifestation of that person could be months and even years away? And the answer is no, absolutely not. It's very rare that perfection is possible, because you have a part of you that's reactive and that's conditioned and is often fear-based and lack-based. We all do. It's based on how we were conditioned by society and our external influences when we were very young. So part of this is just shaking off that old conditioning, and therefore you don't need to be perfect. When we talk about feeling as a secret, we're talking about a theme in your life, an overall trajectory. Picture it like a stock market graph, where you're headed in the right direction, but there's peaks and troughs, but overall you're making progress. Overall, there's an arc to your storyline, and you are merging closer and closer through your overall dominant feeling state with your desired manifestation. So if feeling is so powerful, couldn't we just have more general feeling states? Or do we need to have a feeling state infused with a specific desire for it to work? And the answer is both. If we just generally feel joyful, but we don't really desire anything, this may be like a spiritual or enlightened master who just feel high on life all the time in the present moment. They're detached from any external desires and they just simply exist. So would such a person, would such a general state be able to manifest an amazing life? And it's interesting, a couple of weeks ago I happened to stumble on a Wikipedia page of an enlightened master who, after a spiritual journey, found himself homeless yet enlightened, living on the street. And gradually people started becoming attracted to his amazing feeling state, this amazing energy exuded, and he's obviously his intense wisdom that he had from being in such a high vibration state. And gradually he amassed followers simply by doing nothing, simply by living on the street, that they bought and paid for an entire ashram for him to live in and teach his wisdom to everyone else. Yet he had no desire of this. He simply was in that high feeling state for the entire time. Now that's the general example. Obviously that's quite rare and you don't need to do this at all. Many of us have specific desires. We want new careers, new relationships, new financial abundance. And these are fantastic to have because when we have a specific desire, it's not that we can't be joyful in the present moment. It's that we're not only increasing this joy that we feel on a daily basis, but we're taking reins of our lives and we're directing this aligned state towards something most meaningful to us. Now, how do you harness this good feeling state to manifest something that you want? Well, basically it's about imagining scenes, imagining vivid scenes consistently and feeling into them so that the feeling is infused with a specific outcome, or reprogramming yourself through various techniques with new beliefs, new thoughts and ideas about yourself, a new self-image or concept of yourself towards a specific goal. So both of these work. We don't have time to cover how to do these techniques now, but I've got other videos on that. But that's basically what you're doing here. And you just simply persist in these assumptions, and gradually, when you smile at life, it's like a mirror. You hold this feeling state, and it smiles back at you by giving you the desire that you deeply most wanted. So that is why feeling is the secret. If you enjoyed this video and want to manifest your desires, I do have one-on-one coaching that I'm doing for manifestation, and even life and spiritual life coaching if that resonates with you as well. But if you're interested in that offer, I have free sessions for ongoing coaching available. You can check that out at my website, or you can book in a session with me immediately and we can get going and really empower you in your own manifestation journey. So if you like this video, please like it, please subscribe, and leave me a comment on what videos you want to see next. Thank you.